Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Hi, Stripe Susie. I like your stripe. What does it mean? Do you think you're better than me?
Plain Jane, don't be silly. I have this fancy white stripe to warn away snails so they don't eat me. And if they do, the cyanide will poison the predator and they could die.
How do I get one of those? I'm sick of the snails eating my leaves.
I have an idea. How about we paint stripes on your leaves so the snails will leave you alone too?
Stripe Susie helps Plain Jane paint a white stripe on each of her leaves. Man, I'm hungry.
If you were small like me, you wouldn't be so concerned with what you're eating your next meal.
Maybe. I just love those plain green clovers. I know a place where we can get some. Sliding, sliding. Stephen is showing Sophie where the plain leaves are waiting.
What the heck? I thought you said there would be plain green clovers here to eat.
I was just here yesterday, and there were no stripes on one of those clover plants.
Well, there sure are stripes on them now. You can't eat those. They're poisonous.
It took us so long to get here, and I am starving, and now there are only striped clovers to eat? What's the worst that could happen?
Haha, what a knucklehead. I was just Plain Jane yesterday, and he actually believes that we both have stripes today.
I told you if we painted a stripe on you, they wouldn't eat your leaves. See how smart we are?
I should have done this before. I was depleted of my leaves.
Well, one of these has to be safe to eat. I'm gonna take my chances. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
I'm too hungry not to. Stephen eats the leaves of Striped Susie and suddenly feels very ill. Hours later, he dies.
I warned him. I'm not going to take my chances. I'm not expending any more energy searching for these plain clover leaves tonight.
She goes to sleep and it rains all night, washing the painted white stripes off her clover leaves, and now they're shiny and green, not even the slightest sign of a stripe. She devours the leaves of Plain Jane and feels fully energized to search for her mate. On her journey, she thinks about how dumb Stephen the big snail was and refuses to choose a big snail as her lifelong companion. She meets her soulmate, Tiny Tim, and they live happily ever after with their 10 snail babies. Dang it, I knew we should have used permanent paint.
I'm getting cold without my leaves. What am I going to do to find permanent wet paint? The end.